Hello, this is Karen Wan, or Powers Wan. I guess I keep calling myself different names, from the Mindful Earthkeeper. And we're here today with a wonderful presentation from Dr. Lisa Wipplinger on healing with water. And this is something that's always a little different every time she does it. So I don't want to give any kind of clues as to what she's going to do today. I'm just going to introduce her and look forward to this wonderful, awesome event. So the floor is yours now, Lisa.
Okay, thank you. I am doing this in conjunction with Water Harmony Network, which is based out of Eureka Springs. So we do a lot of water healing and blessings with water, blessings of the water. It's always a circular thing, right? When you're blessing the water, you're also blessing yourself. So this is also connected with Water Harmony Network and the blessings that I've been doing for several years now, actually, on a somewhat regular basis, blessing the water. So I love that Karen and Alex both have water in their background images. If I could get one to work, or if I could go outside, I'll take like 20 steps that way. We can actually see the water. I'm here in Seattle. But in order to have the Wi-Fi connection and not have the train in the background, we just have to settle for a blue wall behind me for representing the water.
Well, imagine it's the ocean, or
imagine it's the ocean. That's right. But I do have water here with me, and I've talked a little bit about this before. I love putting water into containers that have positive words or phrases on them. And I know this is a brand thing, but they do the coolest seasonal bottles that have these really fantastic images and a whole bunch of cool words. So this is the spring edition, which is focused around bloom, which seems really appropriate. So it just has lots of cool things: spring to life, grace, fresh, rejuvenate, flourish, open to possibility, breathe into spring. Let's see, what else does it say here? Time to fly, heritage, energize, regenerate, expand. So lots of cool intentions and thoughts for our spring season. And so this is one way to start to infuse your water with blessings and positive energy. You could even take a container and take a marker and write words on it. I've done that before. You can also get some fun stickers and put those on your water container, right? In fact, we did something like this at one of our in one of our festivals that we have in the fall. We have a gratitude festival at the water center, and we made custom containers that we used all kinds of fun artsy things to put fun stuff on our water containers to make a blessing container to put water in. So that's always a fun thing to do. Or you can just find one that already has things on it. Either way. So this is one way to start blessing your water. And when you're blessing your water and putting positive intention into your water, you are not just healing the water, you're also healing yourself, especially if you then ingest the water and ingest it intentionally with the thoughts of having it be healing and having it bless your body and bless the water molecules that are present in your body, because they are connected. So the water in our bodies is connected to the water that we drink. It's connected to the water that's in the air, the water that's in the oceans and the rivers and the streams, even in the earth beneath our feet. There's water everywhere. And we are connected to all of it because our bodies are mostly water, right? So our water molecules are constantly communicating with the water in the world and the water that's surrounding us. So it's a really cool thing to think about when you are blessing your water and adding intention to your water with the intention of healing yourself, that by doing that, you are also healing the world. You're also healing the water, you're healing the earth, you're healing the environment, just through that simple action of blessing your water and infusing it with positive intentions. So we are going to do a little bit of that today. And I already had Karen and Alex get themselves some water. So what we're going to do actually is increase our connection to the water by pouring just a little bit into the palm of our hand. So we're going to have real physical contact with the water. So it doesn't take a lot, just like a drop, just as much as will stay in the palm of your hand. And then I'm putting my hands together like this, so making sort of my own little blessing container. And then what I'm going to ask everyone to do is to really focus your attention on the water in the palm of your hand. Really connect with that water. Start to see the energy of the water. Start to connect with the blessing and the life of the water. Water is life-giving and healing all on its own. So now we've connected our thoughts and our intention to the water. I invite you now to let your attention, your energy, drop into your heart space. And now allow your heart to connect with the water in the palm of your hand. So there are multiple ways that can happen now, right? So our hearts are connected physically to our hands through our arms. And so you can imagine the energy flowing from your heart and through your arms and into the water in the palm of your hand. But also we can connect energetically. So you can imagine a beam of light directly from your heart also to the water that's in the palm of your hand. So we have some energy flow happening now. And in order to kind of help us refresh and not feel depleted, if you'd like, you can imagine golden light flowing down from about 300 feet above your head. So flowing down into your space, into the top of your head, energizing and cleansing as it goes, and really coming into your heart space and firing up your heart. Firing up that love energy, firing up the gratitude that resides in your heart, and then allowing that to also flow through your arms and through the beam of light into the water in the palm of your hand. So you can also allow that energy to continue flowing down through your body and out through the bottoms of your feet. So you have a nice little cleansing shower happening while we're offering blessings to this water. So once again, focusing on the water. Imagine yourself connecting with the water. You are the water. Divine blessings are flowing through you, energizing you, rejuvenating you, preparing you, allowing that preparation for blooming, our spring energy of expansion and blooming, rejuvenating. All that is being primed now in the drop of water in your palm. And now imagine energy shooting out from this drop of water in your palm and connecting with all of the other water surrounding you, the water in the air, any water that's nearby, bodies of water, water in the earth, water in your cells. So we're feeding divine healing energy, love, and gratitude, rejuvenation, revitalization into this drop of water. And this drop of water is broadcasting that out to all of the other water. And allowing the gratitude to well up in our hearts and spill out into the space around us, filling this drop of water with gratitude. Gratitude for the life it brings us. Gratitude for the healing it brings us. Gratitude that it allows things to grow, allows things to change. And in fact, it is our biggest change agent here on earth, the master of transformation. So just allowing our hearts to connect with all of that. And now we're going to use our hands to bring this drop of water up to our face, to your nose and your mouth. Allow it to come over, moisten your face, your third eye, your lips, your nose, truly taking in all the water has to offer. So allowing your hands to gently spread the water across your face, feeling that healing energy entering through your head. I know I need a lot of head healing these days. lots of energy in our heads, I think, currently. So allowing this water to come in and soothe that energy, calm it down, calm down the thinking, calm down your brain. Maybe placing your hands near the top of your head, allowing that blessing to flow through. Calming energy coming in, flowing all the way down through your feet, allowing you to ground. And thinking of ourselves as water. So water flows easily around obstacles. It doesn't get held up. It reconfigures, it flows, it changes form, and continues on its journey. Just allowing some of that energy into our lives, into our energy field. So maybe our obstacles don't seem so insurmountable, so big. Doesn't matter how big it is, right? You can just flow around it. Bringing our hands now off our heads and out to the sides, palms up. Just allowing ourselves to really settle into the energy. Offering again our gratitude to the water. Bringing in the healing properties of water. And maybe allowing one little thing to come into your consciousness about how you can heal with water every day. Just one little thing. Allow that to settle into your heart. Taking in a deep breath, releasing, relaxing. And now collecting our energy back if it has scattered or if it's still out around the world with the rest of the world's water, allowing our energy to gently come back into the center, into our center, collecting it all, welcoming it home. Allowing it all to congregate right in our hearts. Knowing we're still connected. But present. Asking now that all that we have received be sealed by the divine. And so it is. Namaste. And thank you for joining us for this little water blessing healing ceremony.
Thank you. I'm sorry, there was a dog in the background barking. Probably, I don't know if you heard it, but
I haven't.
hopefully.
I didn't hear him.
Good. I hope it doesn't show up in the recording. I'm sorry if it does, but I want to encourage people who are hearing this recording again later to realize you could do this, a variation of this for yourself from time to time. So it's a really powerful practice that you can add to your week, your month, even your day, if you really loved this as I did. And so I'm just going to go ahead and stop this recording so that this will be just a simple blessing that people can come to in June and in our follow-up to this.